This fighter had a reputation for cruelty. After breaking an opponent's arm, he laughed, flashed a middle finger at the defeated fighter, and mocked the crowd that had come to support him. Even his own coach began to worry that his behavior was getting out of control. Most of Shinya Aoki's victories ended with submissions. Shattered limbs and opponents leaving the cage in agony, he became famous for a highly unusual submission technique so unique that he named it after himself. Many fighters couldn't even understand how Aoki's legs suddenly wrapped around their necks before they were forced to tap out. Ironically, despite once serving as a police officer, Aoki seemed obsessed with inflicting as much damage as possible inside the cage. His relentless pursuit of limb-breaking submissions became one of the defining traits of his career, but one man never forgot the humiliation. After suffering a painful defeat and a devastating leg injury at Aoki's hands, Eddie Alvarez vowed revenge. He trained relentlessly and repeatedly asked for a rematch with the Japanese star. When the long-awaited rematch finally arrived, Alvarez knew he couldn't match Aoki on the ground. He stayed focused, constantly watching for takedowns and submission traps. Aoki tried to drag the fight into his world, but Alvarez easily shut down every attempt. As frustration began to build, Aoki backed away and started fighting more cautiously. Sensing weakness, Alvarez increased the pressure. The hunter had become the hunted. Punch after punch crashed through Aoki's defense. Soon he was dropped to the canvas, completely overwhelmed. Nothing seemed to work. Every attempt to recover was crushed by Alvarez's relentless attack. For perhaps the first time, Aoki found himself trapped and helpless. The referee allowed the action to continue until the very last moment before finally stepping in. The man who had built his reputation on causing pain was now the one suffering. And as the fight was stopped, Shinya Aoki could do nothing but watch his revenge story end in heartbreak.